Consideration of a designation or designating one member of the Lake County Board of Supervisors to serve as a member of the AAA Governing Board and another supervisor to serve as the alternate. And B, appointing Amy Schimansky, Deputy Director of Social Services, as the second member representing Lake County on the AAA Governing Board. Social Services Director Rachel Dillman-Parsons.
Good morning, Board. Thank you. With me today is Dina Eddings. She is our program coordinator for the area agency on.
Your mic on?
Not on.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Good morning. Thank you. With me today is Dina Eddings. She's our program coordinator for the Area Agency on Aging, and I will let Dina briefly speak to this matter for you.
All right.
Hello, thank you, Board. This came up because of issues that we've had with reaching a quorum at some of our meetings, and because we are part of a joint powers agreement with Mendocino County for the Area Agency on Aging Governing Board, I wanted to stick with the same structure that we're holding right now with the Mendocino Board, where one member of their board is on the governing board, and then a second member on their board is an alternate. And then they have one social services staff member as a member of the board. And currently that position in Mendocino is being held by the Deputy of Adult Services, which is why I suggested Amy Schimansky, who's also the Deputy of Adult Services in Lake County.
All right. Open it up for public comment. Any on Zoom? All right.
All right. So our Deputy Director, Amy Schimansky, is also online if you have any questions for her.
Did she want to unmute her?
I don't think she planned on making
Okay.
comments.
All right, I'll close public comment and bring it back to the board. Supervisor Sabatier?
And I'm just looking at the supervisors that are currently on the AAA. I think they would know best if they feel they're still needed there or if staff would be a good replacement for them. And I'm ready to move forward with the decision made by the current appointees.
Go ahead.
We already talked about this and agreed to this, so I can go ahead and move forward.
It's basically just
Yeah.
us and then having that other,
Yeah.
having Amy there. We're fine with it. We talked about it at the board, so we're good.
Mr. Chair, I move that we designate one member of the Lake County Board of Supervisors to serve as a member of the AAA Governing Board and another supervisor to serve as the alternate.
Who is the alternate? And
Yeah,
Is that what you were going to ask,
Just
Lloyd?
to clarify, yes, just the names of the board members who would be.
Oh,
What you or I
Oh.
would be,
Chair Crandall is the main,
and you're the
and
alternate.
I will be the alternate.
Does that work?
Yes, that's part of the motion, yes.
All right. A second? I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, I move that we appoint Amy Schimansky, Deputy Director of Social Services, as the second member representing Lake County on the AAA Governing Board.
Second. I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All right.
Thank you, Board.
And let's see, do you think we can cover this next one? Consideration of a waiving the formal bidding process pursuant to County Ordinance 3137, Section 2-38, Subsection 38.1, extension of the annual agreements, and B, approving contract between County of Lake and the Regents of the University of California for training services in the amount of $339,915 from July 1st, 2025 to June 30th, 2026, and authorize the chair to sign.
Yes, thank you, Board. So Social Services has contracted with UC Davis for more than 20 years to provide unique and adaptive human service curriculum and continuing and professional education for our staff. These contracts are a one-year term on a fiscal year basis. The current contract before you is not an increase in cost over fiscal year 24-25. Therefore, we do believe it falls under Purchasing Ordinance 38.1, extension of annual agreements for exception to exception to RFP, request for proposals. And we did work with County Admin on verifying that. It should also be noted that we did go out to bid in 2022. We released a request for proposal. We solicited 26 nearby educational institutions, including Yuba, Woodland, Mendocino, and Sonoma, and received 0 responses. No college really is able to offer comparable curriculum. It's a very comprehensive curriculum that UC Davis has been able to put together thanks to contracting with many other counties. And we certainly would not be able to provide the amount of funding necessary for one college to develop that curriculum just for us. So we're hoping your board can move forward with waiving the bidding process and allow us to execute this contract.
All right. Any comments from the board? I'll open it up for public comment. I'll close public comment and bring it back to the board for action.
Mr. Chair, I move that we waive the formal bidding process pursuant to County Ordinance 3137, Section 2-38, Subsection 38.1, extension of annual agreements and do them together? Separate?
Separate.
Okay.
Or you can do them together?
And B, approve the contract between the County of Lake and the Regents of the University of California for training services in the amount of $339,915 from July 1st, 2025 to June 30th, 2026, and authorize the chair to sign.
A second.
All right. I'll have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries.